And give me those glasses. They're cluttering up your face.
I need them to see.
They're not bringing me joy.
10 times Lois proved she was the real boss. When Lois won 10 grand from a Snapple bottle, Meg had no faith that she'd spend it in a better way than Peter.
Imagine what he'd do with 10 grand. Something super stupid and selfish and awesome.
But Lois proved her wrong by booking them a secret girls' trip without telling Peter.
I got him his favorite babysitter.
Lois says we're allowed to stay up past 9.
And she made sure she didn't spare any expenses on this trip.
My son and I couldn't help but notice you ordered all your food in hollowed-out fruit.
When Lois hired her piano student to help around the house, she got a little too into the role.
My clothes were in the wash, so I borrowed your clothes and Peter's bra.
Boy, my morning jog was murder.
But Lois made sure not to let her get away with it.
This woman tried to take over my life and murder me, and oh my God, you're the guitar priest.
Lois went out of town for the weekend, and she had just one rule for the family.
Your weight is a reflection on me, so no pizza.
Oh, the pizza. Now, that's an idea.
But the Griffins didn't listen, which led to an unfortunate incident.
Oh my God, Dad, this is terrible.
I know. Your mother is going to find out we had pizza.
And they did their best to cover it up, but Lois caught them in the end.
You ordered pizza, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I don't care. I love you, Peter.
When Lois read about the idea of decluttering to feel happier, she decided to get rid of the biggest mess of all.
You can't kick me out of my own house. The house that I pay for, that I semi-pay for with help from your parents.
And after that, she kicked out each Griffin one by one until nobody was left.
I cluttered my pants. It did not kindle joy.
Lois took Peter to his fantasy baseball weekend at Fenway, but the guys seemed more excited to see her.
So as your coach, I insist you stay and play with us. Right, fellas?
Yeah, come on.
And Lois continued to show Peter up throughout the weekend, showing us some surprising baseball skills.
I'm doing it all.
Damn it. This is supposed to be my weekend.
Peter was getting ready for bed when he crossed a line that Brian was not ready for.
Who cares? You're my dog. Everybody gets naked in front of their dog.
So Lois told Brian she would help him get even by getting naked in front of him, but that was clearly a ruse.
You thought you were going to see my wife's but no, it's mine.
You idiot!
Chris came to Lois with some news that was hard to believe.
I met a girl, Mom.
That's wonderful, honey.
Yeah, her name is Lindsay, like the state.
But when Lois met Lindsay in person, it was easy to see the influence she'd had on her son.
Do you even realize who you look like? Cameron Diaz, that's who.
When the Griffins went on vacation, Peter didn't want to do anything that Lois wanted.
Wake me when it's a roadhouse.
Peter, you're driving!
So Lois decided to sneak off with Peter's best friend to teach him a lesson.
I feel like I'd also like to slip into my sarong. Sarong run?
Peter noticed the TV was missing and went straight for Brian, but it turned out Lois was to blame.
What? This rageful anger calls for alcohol. Where's Brian?
And Lois doubled down on her decision to cut the cord, which only made Peter more upset.
We don't need a TV in the golden age of streaming.
Golden age of streaming? Hey, look, my streams are sporadic at best.
Lois booked the family's dream Airbnb for 4th of July, and she gave herself quite the nickname.
The Pelican?
Yeah, some people call me that because I swoop and scoop.
Though the family doubted her at first, Lois had clearly made a name for herself on the app.
Sounds like the Pelican got her Airbnb.
Who?